Welcome everyone to the SERL Hot Wheels Cup Series Season 1 Race 15 at Trenton right here. Trenton is basically a kidney bean racetrack right here, and it's 5 turns. The extra turn is located, the extra turn is like a dog leg, but instead of it turning left, it actually turns right here, and you'll see it right here in a few minutes. Right here. So when we look back, at Kentucky right here, uh, some pretty wild things happened at Kentucky. There were the first two cautions happened in less than like 10 laps right here, and there were two massive wrecks, and I believe we had either 20 or close to 20 DNFs right here, and Jim Kelly, as when it was all over, Jim Kelly was able to extend his points lead. He now holds it by 41 points over second place Clev Crafton right here. So it's not like Jim Kelly is going to like, lose the points lead right here. And when we look at like Trenton right here, I think Trenton can easily produce a lot of cautions. We're gonna go around this track for like 30 laps here today. But I think the two trouble spots are going to be exiting turn number 2 or turn 5. I think those are going to be the two big trouble spots. So watch out for those like 2 turns right there. And then, anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say. Let's now get the cars. Here is the starting lineup right here. Roman Rahal, Stuart Grind is top 2 right here, and Andrew Brandt and Andrew Pericles round off the final row right here. We see Jim Kelly right here. He starts 29. It's highly unlikely that he's going to like lose the points lead. I mean, I think the only way he could like lose it is that if he finishes like last and Cleb Crafton wins the race pretty much. Cleb Crafton starts 19th right here. So for anyone who is not Jim Kelly, all they can pretty much do is just simply try to like pass him. So because if you can like pass him, you're going to gain gain points on him right here, and every point counts. But here we go. Here, Roman right on the ground leads the green flag here. Green flag at Trenton. I'm expecting like first like caution to like come out on like lap like 2 right here. Oh my god, 3 wide here, and it turns right here. Boom, right here, and they lead us up in the field right here. They go way out, of course, right here, and the caution is now going to come out. Yeah, the caution comes out here. Oh my god, Adrian Felix right here actually comes right back up on the track right here. So that's that crash right here. And we got a crash up in front of them right here. What? Kevin Bull in the 36 spins around right here. Now we got everyone organized right here. We got another crash right here. Kari Gazowski, Tony Green, Charles Belding, Harold Alonso here. Crazy intense first lap right here. So second and third starting positions. Get dumped right here. Stuart Grind is going to lead all of these laps, but let's take a look and see what happened. So as you can see right here, these 3 cars pretty much all just like pinch. All 3 of these cars like pinch each other here, and then all of a sudden we watch Roman Real here. He's gonna take a hard lick right here. 163 miles per hour there, hard into the inside wall here. And that wall was curved, and that wall was just like curved right here, and it just makes it even like more brutal. And then in Saunders, did he make contact with the wall? Okay, so he hit it right here, and then he comes back up the track, barely missed his driver's Andrew Brandt. Now let's take a look and see what caused the Kevin Bull, and then after that the Charles Belding situation. This incident also happened up front here, so they tried to go 4 wider here, and that just simply all didn't work. just like what happened in turn 2. All these drivers are here just simply all pinch themselves are here in turn 5, and Kevin Bull was unfortunately the worst victim right here. So he just goes for the spin, and that's pretty much what happened to him. Now let's take a look and see what happened with Charles Beldy and Tony Green and Sergio Alonso. They were still all bunched up right here, and then as we see right here, Charles Beldy right here, he kind of got help from both Elgin Mills and Carl Kozlowski right here, and Charles Beldy gets the worst of it right here. So I think unfortunately Roman Rahal is going to go from first to worst right here. I think Charles Beldy could possibly DNF right here as well. So we might I think that we're going to have at the most 2 DNFs most likely, but who knows. Anyway, let's take it back to the green flag. Roman Rahal took a pretty hard hit at Michigan. Now he has just taken a pretty hard hit at Trenton. No safer barrier on the inside wall, so ouch. Now let's take it back to the green flag. So as I was right, Charles Beldy, Roman Rahal, they are the 2 cars out right here, and so you might have to pause the video to figure out where you are here. But here we go. Here we are going to go back to green flag here on lap 6 of 30 right here. How many more cautions are we going to see right here? Pace car has already pulled down here, and Stuart Grant and Matthew Hotchkiss, the front 2, are going to release the green flag here back at Trenton. Stuart Grant has led every single lap, and who's going to be the first to upset that? Okay, let's see who's going to make a mistake here, and there we go. Nicholas Grant here spins. So Nicholas Grant spin is never mind. It's actually not going to bring out the caution right here. I thought that spin was going to bring out the caution, but apparently not. They're going to keep it going right here. Nicholas Grant now crosses the finish right here, and oh my god, another spin right here. I think that was Nick Smith right there in the 27, I believe. But I think that will definitely bring out the caution. So, who was that? Yep, I was right, Nick Smith. So he's probably going to DNF right here. But let's take a look and see what happened to Nick Smith. He hit the wall in the same general area that Roman Rahal hit the wall, but the crash started in a different fashion right here. Big Crafton and Nick Smith right here, they just simply get together right here, and there we see the points there, Jim Kelly right above this right here. So he gets spun right here, and when we get in the grass right here, it's just dangerous right here because it's pretty hard to turn the car back around when you're still going at high speeds right there. He hit the wall right there at 150 miles per hour, so it was just slightly less right here. But still, a very hard impact. So let's go on board Nick Smith. On board Nick Smith, and I'll be curious to see how many more drivers hit this wall. He almost got stuck on the wall right there. Anyway, now let's take it back to the green flag. This was something that here's something that we did not pick up right here. So as Tony Green was coming up right here, watch this right here. He accidentally rams into Elgin Mills right here. Elgin Mills gets pretty extensive damage on the back end right here, and this is going to cause Tony Green to DNF. So very weird crash right here. Now let's take it back to the green flag. Just as a reminder here, I think it is possible. I think it is possible that we could see cautions and possibly not get more than 2 laps of green flag right here. I think it's possible right here. But now after 2 cautions, we have now lost 6 cars right here. So how many more cars will we lose, and will we see someone like Jim Kelly or Club Crafton DNF right here? I think it is very possible. But let me just kind of like speed things up right here. Anyway, so Matthew Hotchkiss right here, he is now the leader. Philip Watson has moved in second here. And here we go, green flag here at Trenton. Those two get great restarts. Those two get a good restart. Stuart Grant, unfortunately, just simply does not right here. Okay, fine. So who's gonna spin this time right here? Okay, fine. Carberry and Garrison right there came pretty close, but everyone survived. But everyone survives. The first and second turns are here. So we get through the first lap right here. What's gonna happen on the second lap right here? Stuart Grant is kind of starting to get like invader here. You know, he just got passed by like Nick Pericles and Elliot Vogel, and he's kind of slowing up the field here. Well, that they could have pinched each other. They could have all easily had just like easily pinched each other like they did on the first lap right here. So Club Crafton right here. So as Club Crafton is moving up right here. Where's Jim Kelly? Jim Kelly right here. Jim Kelly. He's kind of in like the danger zone right here. This is definitely not the safest place to be right now for him. So Matthew Hotchkiss has extended his lead just a little bit over Philip Watson here. And Matthew Hotchkiss, I don't believe, no, he's not inside. He's not inside the top 25 in points right here. So I think it would definitely be beneficial for him to move up right here. So as Ian Saunders, Ian Saunders, the outside pole center right here, but since he got involved in the first crash right here, and took a very hard hit into that like outside wall right here, he unfortunately could easily be the last car to finish on the lead lap maybe. I want to show you this like flyby right here. Let's see, where can we possibly see the next crash form? Right here. So we are currently in our longest green flag run of the race, and Matthew Hotchkiss has extended his lead even more. So Phil Watson here in 14. He's also not inside the top 25 points here. Nick Pericles is now going underneath him, and both of these drivers have now caught Matthew Hotchkiss here. Here comes Phil Watson here on the high side right here. This, as his top three has broken away from the field right here. But now all of a sudden we see Nick Pericles. Nick Pericles, he is trying to get a second win. He won that wild race at Charlotte, and that was back in race 7 right here. Nick Pericles is 17th in points right here. His chances of winning the championship are very, very, very slim. But so I think at this point, all he can really do is just get as many good finishes as possible right here. Club Crafton, he started 19th, and at this point right here, Club Crafton, he is definitely going to gain points on Jim Kelly right here. But Club Crafton has kind of been like stuck in this like top 15 like area like all day longer here. Well, Garrettson or Jonathan the Skeptic right here. That could have been that could have been like really bad for like Garrettson or Jonathan the Skeptic here. Whoa, my God, Garrettson he drives it in way deep, entering turn number 4. This track has 5 turns, by the way, because of the right-hander dogleg. But now as you see here, Matthew Hotchkiss has grabbed the lead. So it looks like that Matthew Hotchkiss is definitely going to lead, or not lead. He's definitely going to clinch most lap slides. So he's definitely going to get that extra bonus point. Right here. But how much more exchanging will we see right here between these like 3 drivers? They pulled out to at this point like right here. Well, actually now look at Dion Scott. Dion Scott is joining the party right here, and so is Austin Kennedy right here. Can Dion Scott take over the party right here? If by take over the party, I mean take the lead away right here. He still has quite a long ways to do it. Okay, but Dion Scott, he gets started right here, and now he's going after second. We have still not seen our 3rd caution of the day so far here. Here comes Dion Scott. Dion Scott is also not inside the top 25. Is also not inside the top 25 in points, and so is Austin Kennedy. So your top 5 in this race as of right now are 5 drivers that entering this race are not inside the top 25 in points right here. But is anyone going to be able? But is anyone going to be able to break up the Matthew Hotchkiss party right here? Running in 6th place here is Diego Stevenson. Diego Stevenson, also not inside the top 25 points here. So very good day. So today, for the most part, is a very good day for drivers who have pretty much been struggling like all season here. But here we go. Here, battle for the leader here. Nick Pericles, Matthew Hotchkiss are here. Matthew Hotchkiss, he's trying to get his 3rd win. Nick Pericles, he's trying to get his 2nd right here. Nick Pericles, he's got the preferred line here, but Matthew Hotchkiss right here, he gets a great run on the high side here, and he's going to get a great run in the dog leg. But now Matthew Hotchkiss is he also has Phil Blotzer here, also on his bumper right here. But Matthew Hotchkiss somehow maintains his lead right here. So Phil Watson here, unfortunately, rises up on the track right here, and he's unfortunately going to lose some like track position. Also coming to join the party right here is Elliot Bogle. Here's Elliot Bogle. And what also could be a topic right here is possible taking pit stops right here. But here comes Nick Pericles. This is like Nick Pericles' like 2nd attempt right here to try to grab the lead, and he may do it this time right here. Is the 2nd time the charm? Matthew Hotchkiss is going to have the preferred line right here in the dog leg. But here comes Dion Scott right here. Nick Pericles, okay, yeah. So it looks like Nick Pericles is definitely going to like take the lead. And here comes Dion Scott for 2nd here. Phil Watson for 3rd. So Matthew Hotchkiss now slips back to 2nd here. Does Matthew Hotchkiss have enough time to get the lead back right here? I don't know. As I was saying, his car seems to be getting tight right here in this like late run here, and it looks like that he's going to lose 2nd right here to Phil Watson. Okay, fine. Maybe okay, fine. Maybe not this lap, but possibly soon. Right here. So can Matthew Hotchkiss reel in Nick Pericles, or is Nick Pericles going to get his 2nd win of the season. Oh well, because at this point here, Matthew Hotchkiss, he only has one more lap to do it. So here coming out of turn number 5 here, the white flag is currently in the air right here. So white flag here. Let's go around the track for the final time here. Does Matthew Hotchkiss have anything? I apologize. Something weird happened in the game right here. But here comes. So we've seen it over and over and over again right here. The driver who has led the most laps has not gone on to win the race here. Here comes Matthew Hotchkiss. He has one more. He has one more try here in turns 3 and 4. Is he gonna get the runner here? Right here. He goes in lower here. He gets by Nick Pericles right there. Oh my God. He's got the runner here, and he gets off turn number 5 here. Coming out of turn number 5 here, Matthew Hotchkiss in a last lap pass. He is going to win at Trenton. And let's see where everyone else stacks up. So Matthew Hotchkiss grabs the win at Trenton right here. So now let's show you the official results right here. Matthew Hotchkiss grabs his first win of season 1 of the Hot Wheels Cup Series. Nick Pericles 2nd, Phil Watson 3rd, Diego Stevenson 4th, Elliot Vogel 5th right here. So good point. So for several drivers inside the top 10 right here. Great points paying days are here. So 2 early cautions, and now it's pretty much it there. And that's pretty much it. Very similar to last week at Kentucky right here. So let's take a look. So Jim Kelly finished 28th right here, and Club Crafton finished 13th right here. So yeah. So. Okay, so Jim Kelly is obviously going to keep on to his points over here, but Club Crafton was able to gain quite a bit right here. Obviously in this series, the Jeffrey Finke curse hasn't, obviously in this season, in this series, the Jeffrey Finke curse has not come out yet, but it still could be lurking right here. But anyway, that's pretty much all I really have to say. Well, fine. Okay, fine. I'll tell you. Fine. So next week for the race 16 weekend, the Truck Series will be going to Pikes Peak. The American Ethanol Series will be going to they'll be going to Iowa, and it's gonna be Iowa Speedway under the lights, and then the Hot Wheels Cup Series will be going to Trenton right here. So next week is basically a short track week pretty much. Right here. But anyway, that's all I really have to say about this race. Thank you for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and bye. Congrats to Matthew Hotchkiss on his first win in the Hot Wheels Cup Series.